Hey students, Professor Johnson here with your first video introducing you to the first chapters that we will cover this week. So again, every week, same scenario. You start here. I'll talk about the objectives of this chapter and talk about what we're going to cover in any assignments that you have due. And of course, you can check your assignments in the to-do over here on the right hand side as soon as you log into Canvas. Okay. All right. So this module we're going to cover two chapters. We're going to cover the nature of fashion and the environment of fashion. So some of the things that we're going to talk about is the skills that are necessary for a job in fashion merchandising, and talk about some retail operations and merchandising concepts. So really just laying the groundwork. We're going to talk about the importance of the fashion industry. You're going to start learning some of that key terminology that's used in fashion merchandising and fashion design. We'll talk about fashion marketing and merchandising. We'll review a little bit of the life cycle. We'll talk about market segmentation, and then we'll talk about the economic, social, and psychological environments that affect forecasting, as well as analyzing the career of a trend forecaster. Okay, so what do you do next? Next, you're gonna hit the button at the bottom that says next. It's going to take you to the two chapters that you need to read. So read those two chapters, and then after you read those two chapters, then dive into the recorded lectures. Actually, there are lectures that are on Learning is Fun. Okay. At the top of each of those pages, there's some tabs. So make sure you go through every single tab. So we're going to be talking about, again, the importance of fashion, the fashion life cycle, some intangibles, a bunch of terminology you need to know, as well as some careers. You're going to see a bunch of graphs and learn about buyers and purchasing agents and how much money they make. Yay. We're going to talk about that. And then in the environment of fashion, again, we're going to talk about the environment, careers in fashion, resources for trend spotting. So we're going to talk about trend forecasting. And then you're going to meet a trend forecaster that's pretty famous, so famous that she now has a brand. And then you're going to dive into your discussion board. And remember, the discussion board, your initial post is due on Tuesday, and follow-ups to replies to your classmates are due by Friday. You will not see any of your classmates' posts until you do your initial post. So if you get there and there's nothing there, go ahead and post, and then after you do that, you will see your classmate post. So please respond to 3 of your classmates' posts by Friday, and then you'll follow up. There'll be a video on the other side, just like this. All right? See you guys.